Yo, welcome to Spiritual Street Report, where the Big Stepper Squad runs things. Raw tarot, real talk, and spiritual protection straight from the streets. No BS, no fluff, just the real deal to keep you ahead. Hit subscribe, join the squad, and let's get this spiritual hustle going.
This season isn't about doing more. It's about coming home to yourself. Your intuition has a message, and it's time to listen. What's up, y'all? I'm Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin. My goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here in these worldwide streets, period, point blank. Let's go ahead and tap into my ancestors. My ancestors and only my ancestors will be tapping in through me to deliver this message to my big steppers. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and read the energy here. So let's come home to yourself, okay? You are who you are. They can no longer project onto you, is what I'm hearing, okay? What this is about. What's going on for this season? Your intuition. Yeah, it may not be a good idea to be in large crowds, okay? Because right now you need to really build your energy up, okay? Yeah. Let's not do the large concerts, crowds, entertainment crowds as bad as you want to. It wouldn't be a good idea for you, big stepper, okay? Right now you don't have burdens, okay? This was in the reverse. You don't have burdens, okay? You're actually doing very well when it comes down to that. Your home is clean, your home is safe, it is secure, it's sanitized, it's blessed, okay? Spirit says just don't go out with your heart on your sleeve. Please make sure you be fully protected before you leave out. Make sure you say your prayers. Make sure you stay hydrated and so forth before you go outside, okay? Make sure you eat because you don't want to eat just anybody's food either. So that's another thing. What else, Spirit? Okay. Spirit says you need to fill up your cup before you fill up anybody else's cup, okay? Your cup is not full. Big stepper, okay? One of y'all, I don't know who I'm talking to, but your cup is not full. It's not all the way up. So you can't go out in large crowds unless you have a full cup. Does that make sense? If your cup is not full, and it could be the fact that maybe you have a full cup, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You have a full cup, but it's not made to be used in that type of environment. Your full cup needs to be self-preserved for the project that's coming soon, okay? For the work that you'll be engaging into, okay? It could be the fact that you could need to do some interior home decorating, okay? You may need to move around, revamp your living environment, your living space, and you need all that energy to focus on that based on upcoming events and blessings that's coming your way. Okay. This is what I'm getting here. Anything else? Yeah, this is not the time to live for the moment. Okay. You got a clean slate. Okay. This is in the reverse momentum. Okay. You have a clean slate. You got good karma. You're living in your destiny. You're walking your divine spiritual journey. You're on the right path. You're on your path, not your neighbor's path, not the path that your neighbors want you to be on, not the path that your haters want you to be on, not the path that your parents want you to be on, but your path, your divine righteous path. You're on it, walking it. One foot after another, step by step, day by day. Okay? You're on it. So that's confirmation. If that's somebody who's been looking for that confirmation, there you have it. All right? And all is fair in reverse. Okay? Life isn't fair. It's not fair out there in them treacherous ass streets. These scallywags don't play fair. Spirit wants you to know that. So stop thinking just because you came into your spiritual ascension and financial security that now the war is over. It's not. There's always going to be a new scallywag popping up somewhere. So you always got to, I'm not saying you got to be paranoid, but you got to keep your head on a swivel, and you got to be on, you got to learn from your mistakes, your past mistakes, which is, you know what that is. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah. You know what that is. Abundance. Okay. Spirit says this is not the time to be around people. If it don't bring abundance, don't fuck with it. It's just that simple. If it doesn't bring abundance, it's not yours. If it doesn't bring manifestation towards abundance, it's not yours. It's not the event to go to. Okay. And I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. You are in your individuality. Okay, you are an individual that is only you. You're not like no one else. Okay. Spirit says, really, whatever it is you need to do, you need to be alone, or in your close, within your the little circle you got. Whatever little circle you have, that's good enough. But huge masses of circles, like going to a concert, going to a major big festival, and all that, that's not for you right now, Big Stepper. It really ain't. Okay, as bad as you want it to be, it's just not. Okay, you know, any other time, you know, you'll boogie on down. You know, in summertime, you kick it. But this summer is not about that. This summer, Spirit wants you to work on your self-development. Spirit wants you to continue your consistency as if it's wintertime. You need to work as if you're in winter. Never mind this heat. Never mind the season. I mean, we in Cancer season, but we know it's a summer. We know it's officially summer. It's a wrap. It's more of work just as hard as you did 2 seasons ago. You're not letting up because, oh, it's summertime, I can let up. No. Ain't no letting up. Ain't no daydreaming around here, is what I heard. Okay, you have a deep knowing of exactly what you need to do. You know what you need to do. All eyes are on you, and you got some people that's wishing you well, and some people wishing you ill will. Okay, so if anything, if you wanted to step out the box and get out the house, or to step away from your projects, the best thing you can do is go to some type of wellness or fitness events. Anything that has to do with wellness or fitness is what you really want to focus on. Wellness and fitness. If it doesn't move your body, it ain't nothing. I'm just being real. Okay? It ain't about nothing. I mean, you go dancing all day in the nightclub, but that's not what you do that in your own house. Okay? Let's keep it a buck. All right. The Spirit wants you to be of service. Volunteer your time. Find a major nonprofit organization and volunteer once a week to get out the house and to meet people who is like-minded individuals. Because obviously, if they're of service doing volunteer work, obviously they're like-minded individuals. You know what I'm saying? And so they just give you a way to connect with wholesome, normal people, you know, original folks just like you that lives a normal life. Okay. Yeah. And decorate your home. Okay. Start redecorating. You know, you may want to do something different in the house. Okay. You have a beautiful home. It's time to start decorating. Okay. And even if you already have, maybe change a few colors. Change a few walls. Change your wallpaper. Okay. Change your background. Whatever. But building your home up, rearranging, is a really good idea. Okay. That would be a good project for the summer, y'all. Okay. For the summer. Yay. All right. Let's go ahead and... Is there anything else you want our Big Steppers to know? Yes. Big Stepper want us. Okay. Ancestors want us to look up our celebrity spirit. Okay. Let's look up your celebrity spirit. Because you're going to be out the way this summer. Okay. You're going to let everybody else get up. You know, let them do their thing. All the party ain't for you. Let them do their thug thizzle. Okay. It is what it is. You'll pop up when you need to. Like Spirit says, if you're wondering, like, well, how am I going to have fun? Spirit says you're going to know exactly the type of events to go to. It's going to be a nudge in your heart to go to it. You're going to be properly invited to it. It's going to have your name on the invitation. You know what I mean? Like, there's things that's going to be more intimate that you want to be invited to. Okay? That's what I'm hearing here. Maybe even focus on going on vacations. Okay? This summer, you may not really, truly be involved in the local stuff, but you may be more involved in the traveling out of country. Okay, going to the Bahamas, maybe going on some cruises. Okay, maybe going on a cruise once a month. I don't know. Whatever your income looking like is how you would base what you could do. Okay, let's be real. Because money talk, bullshit walk, right? Okay, and so you got Robin Williams popping out, y'all. Hey, Robin Williams is your celebrity spirit. Okay, he has a message for you. Expand your energy. Expand your energy is what he says. Number 30. Robin Williams. Let's see what he got to say. This is the time to not take life too seriously. The only thing you're really doing in the summertime is just tuning up a few things, making things more comfortable, making your home more comfortable, creating a healing environment. Okay, and you're using your intuition by doing that. Does that make sense? Okay, so you're fixing your inner pieces. Okay, while everybody's outside playing and it sounds fun, but get your in-home done first, and then you could probably move forward into some events, step out and focus on that. Okay, but we want to make sure when you come home that you know that this is your healing space. Okay, you take it up a notch is what Spirit wants you to do. Take it up a notch. Okay, alrighty. Robin Williams, y'all, he's an actor, American actor, stand-up comedian, very goofy, very freaking funny. Okay, I've seen a few of his movies. You've seen Mrs. Doubtfire, one of my favorite movies ever. Okay, super funny. Okay, this guy was a very good guy. Loved children, loved people, just good, a good father, all of that. Okay, he was all about in-home life. He really enjoyed, when he wasn't on screen, he was at home. Okay, a majority of his time. He enjoyed being home and the luxuries of his own home. Okay, this card means Spirit is telling you that you are a natural storyteller. You are able to shapeshift comfortability into the character with great ease and creativity to tell the story by changing into different appearances. The shapeshifter can negotiate or navigate through different levels of consciousness, dream, walking states, and the astral plane. You love to make people feel at ease and have natural abilities to do this quite successfully. Okay, so, and you also have a tendency to live a quiet lifestyle. This is what you want to do. I'm not saying that this is going to be forever. This is just for this summer. Okay, last summer you probably was outside every single day. Okay, summer before that you probably was taking trips. I don't know, but have you ever did a summer at home? Just saying. Have you ever did a summer just relaxing in the comforts of your home? Making your home a vacation getaway? You know what I mean? Or maybe going on actual vacations, every month for the summer. Okay, that's another opportunity for you. Rather than doing the same old thing around the same old people is what the whole gist is. If you had to choose between going and being around the same old folks you've been hanging around with for the last few years versus actually taking the time to redecorate your home, to redecorate yourself, to reinvent yourself, to rebirth yourself, or to transition into your best self for the summer, I mean, I think that would be well worth it. Call your friends. Hey, friends, unfortunately, if I don't go to every event that y'all push out, please don't be offended. I'm right now redecorating my home. I'm getting my home front up to par. I'm really focusing on the enjoyment of my home right now, okay? But if I can pop up, I will. That, you feel me? Okay. Y'all feel me? Let's tap on out. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. This is the conclusion of this reading. If you want to learn more about me, click the link in the bio. Thank you.